Good morning. Well, it's not really morning. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But oh, I'm so excited. I don't do that many unboxing videos. I just don't because it's nobody's business, right? But but this is going to be super fun, and I'm really excited to open this box, and I thought you guys, might enjoy it also. So I placed an order with an Etsy shop. This is, I don't know, third or fourth order I've made with this lady. She's super, super nice. Her name is Louise, and her Etsy shop is Foreverfrench. Okay, so just search up Foreverfrench on Etsy, and you can see what she's got. She's got some really cool like posters and all kinds of really neat vintage ephemera and stuff like that. But what I usually look for in her shop are like ledgers and stuff, right? And so I messaged her a couple weeks ago, and I said, Louise, I'm having an itching for some grungy, like French, handwriting and that kind of stuff. So what can you do? And she happened to have a couple things that she hadn't listed. So she showed those to me, and I was like, oh yeah. And then she had some other ledgers that I was like, oh, I need those. So let me just say it's not cheap. Okay. First of all, I mean, I don't probably need to say that, but it's not super cheap. But for me, it's just something that I love, and it was a treat to myself. My Christmas present to myself, let's put it that way. And so I thought I would share what I got with you guys. And who knows, I've kind of started doing some more digital stuff, so some of the stuff may wind up there or in journals or in collage and that kind of stuff. So let me just say that I went through HE double hockey sticks this morning trying to get this, because on the Etsy site it said that it had been out for delivery on Saturday, and so but then all the tracking information was in French, and so it was a real pain, but I wound up getting it. I went to the post office and it was there. They had held it because nobody answered the door, I guess, on Saturday when they tried to deliver it. So anyways, here we are. So it's packaged pretty well. A lot of times when you get things from overseas, it is not in very good shape, but she did a really good job. So thank you for that, Louise. It looks really nice, and everything looks like secure, So it looks like it has a flap right here at the top. And let's see. Hey, well, that was pretty easy. All right. So this looks like some kind of, old packaging that she had on hand. So nicely packaged with bubble wrap. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. There's nothing else down in here. So I'll get rid of this box. Oh, look at that. And it smells like old ledger, like old paper. Okay. Let's see. It's a pretty little card. Aw. She said she enclosed a couple of little extras. What a sweetie. That's a beautiful little card. Okay. So, looks like, oh, this was one of the extras, it looks like. It's a letter, 12th of December, 1872. Wow, isn't that gorgeous? I just love French handwriting. I love handwriting, period. Oh, and look at the ink and stuff. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Louise. Okay, so this is looks like this is one of the larger. Yeah, okay, so this ledger was
You don't want these boxes?
from an olive oil manufacturer. Yeah, that big box of boxes needs to go out to the curb. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so this was from an olive oil producer. And in France. Look at that pink. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So apparently this book is all like copies of correspondence. And it's all done on onion skin paper. So it's all very, very thin paper. This is just beautiful. Look at that. This is going to be so cool to use. Oh, I just love it. It's so hard to tell from, pictures. Oh, God, this stuff is gorgeous. And it's only written on one side, right? Which is nice. So there's not that, like, bleed through. Oh, my God. It's so cool. Look at that, you guys. Yes, I will share some pages out of here. I will do, I'll do some bundles eventually. There's a lot of paper in here. See, so because this is so thin, there's a lot of pages. It's like 250 pages, right? Looks like the book went to 500, right? And then there's some more paper back here, like the alphabetical. Oh, look at all that. Oh, man. It's so cool. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, my God. I love it. I love this purple paper. Look at that, you guys. And this really neat kind of vertical, like grid paper. So, yeah, so I will definitely be scanning some of this stuff too, and sharing some of it digitally. Oh, that's the one that I had a hard time with, whether I was going to buy it or not, but I'm really glad that I did. So then there was these smaller ones. I think these are the two that she did not have listed, but I told her I wanted like the grungiest of grungy. Oh my God. And see, this one's got a bunch of pages removed. But still there's lots of good stuff in here. Yeah. Somebody was probably using this for making collage or something at some point. Yeah. And this one was not expensive. If it's nice, thick paper, it's real heavy paper. So this will be kind of cool to scan and use for digital stuff too, but also just for collage. Maybe I'll just make some tags out of this paper, just real simple. Just glue it onto some kind of, cardstock or something. Do some stitching and yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, so then this one looks like it's dated 1860. Yeah, that olive oil one was like 1800s too. And this one's all blue. It's like blue paper. That's really cool. This would make great tags too. I think I'm just going to make a whole bunch of tags. Well, it looks like it goes the other direction on this side. Interesting. Isn't that cool? Look at all that. All the ink splotches and stuff. Gorgeous. Love it. Okay. What else? It's funny when you order something like this, sometimes you forget like what you got, right? How could I forget? Oh, beautiful. A little thank you. Like this. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. Look at the writing on this, you guys. Look at that. Should I zoom in? It was worth it. I can tell you that. Look at all that. It's like a little kid was in here scribbling in the book too at some point. Well, there was a recipe, it said. Anyway, so yeah, I do like that one, Louise. I don't know if she watches these videos, or I don't know if she'll watch this or not, but okay. And then this one, it's like a little soft cover book. Looks like 1940 to 41. Oh, look at all that. Look at it. It's so cool. My heart is just pounding right now, you guys. I was freaking out this morning. The guy at the post office was lucky that I wasn't even really awake yet. Because, I was so mad. But I contained myself. Okay, now this was a separate listing. And I think it's 5 like French documents or something. And I thought these were amazing. I thought these would be really cool to scan and use. They're like checks. Look at those. Look at the red writing. That's what I loved about this, was the red and just like the stamping and stuff. Look at that. 1897. Oh, these are gorgeous. Oh, and then there's stamping on the back. Oh, those are so cool. Yeah, I definitely am going to scan those. Okay. She said, careful, there's pins on these. So these are little, these are little price tags from a shoe store. And it's in francs. So the pricing is in francs, but look at those. Aren't those awesome? See, she just has really cool stuff. It's like all different. I can't remember where she said these were from, but I think there's 20 of them. Aren't these neat? Ooh, I like that one. That's like written in again, but they have this little like pin on the back. So it would have been, pinned to the laces on the front of the shoe maybe, or something. I love those little pins. Aren't those cool? Those are so neat. I love these. So yeah, you guys go check out her shop if you are into, French ephemera, or just, antique or vintage ephemera anyway, which I'm pretty sure most of you are. But she does have free shipping on a lot of items. And I think she said that she had found a way of shipping that was less expensive than what she had normally done or something. And so she's able to offer free shipping on some of these like smaller items. And we all know that, we build the cost of shipping into pricing. So, but I don't really notice that her stuff is exceptionally expensive, even with the free shipping option. So I think she's really fair. She must have really good sourcing, like connections or something, because look at this stuff. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at the writing on that. Isn't that beautiful? I love this. The pencil. The numbers. This is gorgeous. Look at that. And like calligraphy. This is just a little booklet. I don't even remember this as a listing, but I love this this grid. It's really cool how it's like elongated, So neat. Okay, two more things. One of them is a little book. Oh, look at the marbling. Thomas Allard. Oh, this is the one that was in English. Yeah. This one is all written in English. But look at that. Isn't that awesome? It's all awesome. 1851. This one's missing a couple pages, but it looks like those were ripped out a long time ago. Yeah, this is beautiful. I love this stuff. I just love it. Cash on beans. Oh, it's just beautiful. Okay, I don't know what this was, but it stated 1850. I don't remember the listing. Oh, I do remember. Yeah, this is the one that had all of the extras in it, like all of the extra loose papers and stuff. And this is what got me excited about it, was all of these extra little bits. Yeah, like that. I wish I could speak French. Just a little like calendar page. It's actually not too bad you can make out some of the stuff sometimes if you can actually like make out the letters. I can sometimes tell what it says, but yeah, this one just has like a whole bunch of extra stuff that was just tucked into the book. Oh, the lines on the paper are really, really faint. At first I thought it wasn't lined at all, but it's just that they're real faint. Oh, it's so cool. How much time have I been on here? Okay, not too bad. 18 minutes. So yeah, I feel like I'm in heaven right now. And I'm going to start ripping and tearing. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. I'm not kidding. I am, but I'll do some scanning first. This is dated 1914. Isn't that cool? Just that is awesome. Like, I want to scan that and just use that. Gorgeous. Oh, look at this. It's like a calendar. Yeah. That's really pretty. Just all kinds of goodies in here. See, this is why I love this one, because it just had all this extra stuff. There's all kinds of cool little goodies in here. Little receipts. Most of it's on onion skin paper. Well, a lot of it is. I gotta just I'm just gonna scan all of these little goodies. And then there's some blank paper, which is nice. This will be cute, and some collage maybe. It's kind of nice, almost like kind of like real sturdy newsprint weight. Like the pages in the book are definitely sturdier than like this paper. So yeah, you guys go check her out if it's something you're, you're interested in, or if you look for, vintage paper and ledgers and stuff like that. And, there's other sellers in France, but, and in the US that sells similar stuff, but she always has a really good stock and a really good selection. And also her pricing, I think, is really fair. And, she's very, very sweet. Like, she's always communicated with me, like, it's hard when you're in, on the other side of the planet and you're trying to go to bed when people are sending you messages and stuff, but she's never failed to respond to questions and things like that. So yeah, so this is really, really cool. And this one was priced accordingly because most of the book was blank, but it had all this other yummy stuff in it, so yeah. But this paper is beautiful. I'll definitely be using some of this paper in journals. So yeah, got some goodies and I'm super happy. Looks like these might have been together at some point, but this guy right here, I have to say, this is probably my favorite item. This is the one that got me started. Like, okay, I need more of this kind of stuff in her shop. So yeah, it's just gorgeous. It's all intact. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys, and it's fun to have someone looking at stuff with you. It's like shopping together, So yeah, so those are my haul from Foreverfrench on Etsy, and I really, really, really appreciate it. And it didn't take too long to get here. It took about maybe 10 days, something like that. So yeah, I was super happy. It would have been quicker if my postal carrier had maybe knocked a little louder. I don't know. But there, that'll be a nice little screenshot. Okay. So listen, you guys take care, and I will talk to you soon. Okay. Bye for now.